Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Campus Notes. Forget me not. If you guys remember what happened last time, we went to someone's house and acted like a vampire and tried killing themselves with sleeping pills. By the way, guys and gals, welcome back. So sit back, relax, and I may be crude, but Kozuki-san said seriously as she sat down on her usual spot on the sofa. Nice sofa, bro. Why so stiff, huh? Why? Unless I was seeing things, then you just two come from the same direction at the same time. Yeah, no. Huh? Yukun, Togi-san, why are you so nervous? Why? Oh, I'm not nervous. I would have thought Yukun and Fukun would have turned up together, since they both live at the dorm. What? I expected that too. I wonder why Kirihika-kun and Mayusumi-san. It's no big deal, really. Yeah, awkward laugh. Mayusumi-san, I can tell you know. Since that day, you do know that I can tell, can't you? It may be my fault, but you're the one that started it. I got you guys together here today because I have an announcement to make. Ooh, what kind of announcement? Hey, Togi-chan, you just avoided the topic. You're trying to trick us. Damn, you got caught. Ahem. I thought maybe I could make my priorities to report to you all that after experimenting as much as our resources would allow, we did not find any proof that supports my theory. You mean you didn't find any antibodies in my blood sample? No, that means the only thing we can do right now to further our research is to obtain a blood sample from an IMA patient. I've got the tools here, and I know what to do. And I also practiced. I'd say that's a lot of effort for someone like myself. Look! I lifted my sleeve and showed everyone proof that Togi-san's practice. If I may say so, the aftermath looked pretty gory. I know that feeling. God, it's horrible. It's a horrible feeling. You shouldn't go around showing people those scars, dude. Jeez. He could do whatever he wants. You look like a hardcore addict. I'm just grateful long sleeves are in season. Then why haven't they changed? No wonder you two turned up together. Huh? Oh yeah. Right. Kozuki-san had interrupted it conveniently, and I nodded in agreement while I broke out in cold sweat. The process is the same as the membrane test. One sample is enough. Or rather, it would be dangerous to try to obtain several samples, so we'll keep it this way. Alright. Although I would have preferred to collect the sample myself. We tried that with the Mandrake test, remember? That didn't go any good. It did not. I know. Why? I'm the only medical student here. Why didn't anybody want me to do it? Well, we all... At that time, Kurumi-san had recruited the patients, and Kozuki-san had taken the samples, while Togi-san supervised. Damn. Because you looked suspicious, Togi-san. Of course, no one would trust you. Yeah, I wouldn't even trust her myself. I agree. You need more credibility. I thought the phase of credibility didn't count. It was the positive side of IMA. Rust comes from within, you know. No matter how clean you maintain your environment, it wouldn't fix. Okay. I get it now. Even if you get it, you still aren't reliable yet. So you should still need our help, right? Yeah, they need our help. No, they don't really. I don't know anymore. That's right. Are you with me? Yes. We're going to have a bad weather later today, so let's just get it done and over with. Huh? But it's sunny outside. Yeah. I saw clouds moving from the west. My head hurts from low pressure. I can smell moisture in the wind, and the insects are flying low. It's going to rain in the evening. Damn! All three of them. Damn! Right. Damn, both of us. Damn. We set up a booth in front of the medical library, the way we did the last time. But despite our efforts, no one wanted to cooperate and give us some blood sample. We took a break and had a lunch at the cafeteria and tried again. Wherever we walked by quickly, and no one showed any interest. Boo. All these selfish people only need 10 cc's of blood. That's not so much for ask, is it? If we're going to break the rules anyway, maybe we should have stuck a flyer on the bulletin board. Yeah. It's no use. Shion-san, all the bulletin boards changed their flyers so quickly. I'm sure they would have noticed our poster wasn't authorized, and they would have ripped it off. Probably. We could use SNS. We lost most of our followers since IMA started, remember? Yeah. That's because you kept on posting dirty jokes. Each time you did, you tagged me, and now both of us. It's because of IMA. It's because of IMA. Now I really want to know. I don't know what kind of dirty things he put about us. Yes, sir. I really want to know now. I nodded. Hey, I'm still a follower. I'm always anticipating what you'll post next. We both shivered in horror. Yuta? Figure out which is her account. You've got less followers than I do. Surely you could have figured it out. Yeah, what does I whisper this to? I don't have a clue. Damn it. I guess we should block all the new followers in spring. Damn, I have to whisper this. That's useless, both of you. I'm using an anonymous account that neither of you know about. You can't hide. I'm just going to sit back and observe. Besides, Fumakun, you love getting your post reposted, so there's no way you can lock your account, is there? No! I thought he was going to be like, ah, shit! I thought he was going to say, ah, shit! But he didn't say shit. Oh well. Togi-san, Chi-chan. Chi-chan's being scary. That's a girl possession stalker, I'm telling you. I heard that. I've got you time to make useless talk. Go find our sample. Yeah, let's go find it. Yes, your majesty. Phooey, I just need one sample. Can't we find one sample? Single glottal soul willing to be tricked? People don't care because you think that's the way it shows. Yep. I know. That's why I'm using Kayan-chan as bait, aren't I? But nobody's coming. Should I have worn more revealing clothes? Yes, do it. 100% LMD. Do it. No, we don't need to get you sick. Like someone I know. Achoo. Personally, I'm not adverse to the idea. Same here. It's called the internet. If it exists, there's gonna be some over there in that, and you guys know what that means. If it ever happens, I'll take enough blood samples off you so you don't have enough to circulate down there as a safety precaution. No, not a man junk, please, no. Oh God, I was just kidding. No, you weren't. We've got to find someone. I don't want to think I was sacrificed my arm for noticing. For nothing at all. Every evening was drawing near. Just as the girls had predicted, dark clouds began to gather in the west sky. It hadn't rained yet, but it could start raining any time. Hey there, you babe. Want to get poked? I think the way Kayan-chan cat calls is a problem too. Yeah, shit. Kurumi-san had called her out on a stall. Slender woman. She was on her way back from the medical library. She had short hair and had headphones over her ear. She strode away quickly. I don't know if I should be afraid or not, because this is blood right here. This looks like blood. Oh god. Huh. Maybe she didn't hear me. Hello! Hi, you there. What? The woman finally took off her earphones and faced our way. She had an intimidating glare. Kurumi-san froze for a moment. Um, we're students from Simpson Medics, and we're looking for people that could provide us with some blood samples. We were hoping if you could cooperate. Sorry, I am not interested, so get the hell out of my way before I slap you. Please, we haven't found anyone willing to help. We've been standing here since the morning. Kurumi said half in tears as she ran after the woman who was trying to walk away. The woman glared at Kurumi's face and softened her expression. It was a small change, but I thought it changed the impression she projected entirely. If I help you, does that mean your job is done? Yeah, is it done? Uh, yeah. Alright. Then hurry up and get it over with and done with. You mean... I'll help. Where am I supposed to go? Wow. I don't know if I could trust somebody with blood on her shirt. Right over here. There at the bench. That certainly will get things over and done with quickly. We take our safety precautions seriously. It will be done hygienically, so there's no risk of any infection. Really? I have a lot of questions, but I want to ask. Kozuki-san handed her a consent form, and she signed her name easily. Kirie Susa was her name. Well, nice to meet you. Her clothes were spattered with red paint, which made her look like she had emerged from a murder scene. I guess that was in the hearts. I thought that was blood, too. Thank God I was wrong. Thank God. You've got your own reasons, don't you? You'll look so bad, so I'll help. Just don't make it hurt, okay? I can assure you it won't hurt at all. Because of a freaking war. I glared at Togi-chan, who was on standby. I wasn't sure if I looked convincing. I watched the area over here. If you watch if people are coming our way, it could get troublesome if we find out. I whispered in Fuma's ear, and he stood guard while Kurumi-san and Kozuki-san to make sure no one came our way. Behind me, Togi-san was chatting with Kirie-san as she made preparations. I know I should say this, but you sure are a weird one to agree to this. Are you sensitive to alcohol? No, I'm not. I mean, we just look suspicious to you. I don't know why, but somehow I thought you all looked lonely. As if you've all been abandoned by people that you love. All 5 of you. And yet, you look alright. I thought it was a rare sight. Aren't you a sharp one? Was it compassion? It's going to hurt just a little. I wouldn't say compassion, but when I saw you, I thought your eyes were similar to mine. That is, love the color red. It's especially obvious now that you're watching that cylinder. But your red is different from mine. How different, I want to know. It's like you prefer your canvas to be made of a human flesh, and your interest in the red that lies under it when it's torn. Blood red. You're like a vampire. I'm not talking about your looks. I'm talking about who you are. Son of a bitch, I was right. I was right again. I'm curious. What are you going to use my blood for? Done. Press on the gauge for a while, if you please. The consent form said that you would answer any question I had about the experiment. Yep, well, let's answer. If you aren't feeling faint, please get up and leave. Did I hit a nerve? Who cares? Thanks for your cooperation. Togi-san said and got up, and somewhat aggressively, she left the stools lying around and marched off. You touch a nerve. I'm sorry. She usually doesn't behave that way. I apologize on her behalf to Kiria-san, who looks stunned. I'm sorry too. I'm not good with words. I tend to rub people off the wrong way. I guess I should have used the word vampire. No, good thing you used it because I thought she was a vampire too. Well, she does look like one after all. We called her that jokingly before, but even when she didn't get that mad, that's because, oh, nothing. It isn't something that I should stick my head into. I'll apologize to her when I see her around. But do you mind telling her I said sorry too? Just to let her know I do feel bad about it. Uh, of course. I'm really sorry she stormed off after you were so kind to help us out. Yeah, it's alright. That weather doesn't look that wonderful anyway. I would have been bored. Besides, I got this. Got what? She held out her chocolate Kurumi-san gave her and grinned. My friend said it's going to rain later. Do you have an umbrella? Is it really? I better get going then. See you around. Good luck with your experiment. Kiria-san gave us a wave, and she ran towards the School of Arts and Design. I would have liked to talk to her for more the next time I saw her around, but by then, she would be a stranger again. True. Now that we got our sample, I guess we better go find Togi-san. Wonderful extra work. Togi-san, she's gone? I called out and Togi-san came out from hiding. You knew. If you were active enough to go far, our lives would have been a lot easier. Kozuki-san noticed too. Yeah. Yes, I did. Huh. What a beautiful relationship we have. Don't get jealous. What happened over there? You left Kiria-san in shock. Sorry, but please don't ask. Right. I won't force you to tell me if you don't want to talk about it. Yeah, but still, come on. Then let's go home. I don't like rain. A drop of cold water hits my cheeks, just as Togi-san finished her sentence. Oh no, it started to rain. The light rain turned into a heavy downpour in no time. I hope Kiria-san got back in time. Let's find some shelter. An umbrella won't do as much as the rain as heavy as this, and that will go on for long. True. We stayed under the roof of the medical library for an hour. The rain gradually softened and light drizzled. Oh, that's good. I hope we would stop altogether. The weather report said it's going to stay for a while until midnight. Ah, shit. Kurumi-san committed as she looked at her phone. What time is it anyway? Maybe it's better to us make a run for it. Come on, let's go. Well, Fuma can be a cool guy sometimes, right? This is bad. We stood by the road, mindlessly the rain sucked into our clothes. The loop road had turned into something aching, a muddy river. A packed bus slushed by, spraying muddy water. We tried to get to on a bus too, but it was packed with students that were trying to shelter themselves from the rain. During the season, the train gets stuck and dried leaves. What's more than a pretty heavy downfall? So I suppose this was inevitable. It looked bad. At least it's just one on the road. I'm sure we can make our way through it, although our shoes may get wet. True. Yeah, we already soaked anyway. I want to dry myself in a warm place. Achoo. Sniff. Well, then everybody's getting sick. Togi-san, are you alright? You've just recovered from a cold. Yeah. I'm alright, but can I borrow a handkerchief? My nose is running. Here, it's damp though. Thanks. Togi-san reached out for it, but she stopped. Why'd she stop? Sorry, but do you have another? In a different design. Design? Yeah. Togi-san, having a cheap handkerchief is pretty common for a guy taking a science degree, you know. Yeah. Are you? Do you think we're that kind of? Whoa. Yeah. Use mine. Damn. Thanks, Chun-san. I'll wash it and give it back later. Take-san took Kozuki-san's plain handkerchief and blew her nose hard. Besides, you can't cross the road, can you, Mayuzumi-san? There's a bus stop with a roof nearby. Let's sit there and wait. If we wait long enough, I'm sure we could catch a bus we could ride. A good idea. Thanks. Huh? Kurumi-san looked as she wanted to ask a question, but Kozuki-san silenced her by bringing up a finger to her lips. We watched another packed bus go by. The next came, almost just as full. I guess there's only enough space for one person left. Let's wait. No, you get on it first, Togi-san. I'm still recovering. We can't have you wait out here in the damp clothes. Yeah, but go on. It'll be a while before a bus that will take us all of us comes. You're holding the bus up, so get on it. Yeah. As Togi-san turned around to look at the driver, I pushed her in. The door closed and I could see her yelling at me, but I pretended that I couldn't hear and waved with a smile. Good. Yukun, that was pretty forward of you. Was that alright, though? I'll have to apologize to her later, but I had to do this, or we'll never get to hear her about her problems. Indeed. Right. Kozuki-san, you couldn't talk because she was there, but now that she's gone, I hope you can. Don't pretend that you don't know anything. Damn! I said pointedly, and Kozuki-san shrugged as she didn't have any choice. To be honest, I think it's something you should all know. To make things better for her, apart from the fact that she won't be happy about it. About what? Especially you, Kirihika-kun. You mean, yeah, what's up? It's about her illness. She has an illness? This isn't about her sick personality, her morbid deficiencies, is it? Yeah, is it? I'm serious. Although it might not sound unbelievable as you think just described. You all know about vampires, don't you? Yeah? Yeah, we know about vampires. Chi-chan, are you going to say Togi-san's a real vampire, are you? Of course not. She's human. But her illness does cause symptoms that are very similar to vampire traits. It might sound unbelievable, but it's possible. There have been cases where unknown illnesses are the basis of myths and horror stories, with added exaggeration. Mayuzumi-san's illness is an infection that comes from a strain dissolved in Romania 1,000 years ago. Her great-grandmother is Romanian. It infects through blood, from mother to child, but as the years went by, the symptoms lessened. Mayuzumi-san's family is able to live perfectly normal lives by now. But when it came to her, the symptoms all came back. Basically, she's paranoid, phobic, allergic, and has cognitive impairment. Wow! To describe in details, she has a strong attraction to blood, is insomniatic, and is afraid to crosses water and vegetables with strong aromas. Whoa! She's also heavily allergic to silver and mildly allergic to sunlight, and she can't recognize herself in the mirror. Wow! Whoa! Yeah, I'm kind of like, damn. Sounds familiar. I'm not surprised that people would misunderstand her. But she isn't immortal, nor does having her wings. She can't transform into bat or wolf, and certainly doesn't sleep in a coffin. She might feel a bit ill when she's out in the sunlight for too long, but she won't turn to ashes. And there's one more symptom, but it's not a problem any longer. I won't talk about it until she does. It's an illness that runs into only in her family, so there isn't a name to it. That's why she finds it hard to talk about what's wrong. She had a hard childhood because of it. If a doctor could give her proof that it was an illness, maybe things could have been easier for her. Maybe that's why Togi-san decided to be a doctor. Damn. But why didn't she tell you? Why did she tell you, Kozuki-san? Yeah. During the time I was away, Mayuzumi-san found me. I couldn't go home yet, so I interrogated her as a way of defending myself. We all have secrets, don't we? If you don't want me to know, leave it alone. That's what I said. I feel terrible that I did that, but I had no other choice. But Mayuzumi-san was relentless. She then told me about her secret, and demanded that I tell her mine, now that she had opened up. So I offered her a different deal, because I couldn't afford to be found out yet. A different deal? Mayuzumi-san's symptoms go away for a while, once her urges are met. Okay. You mean... I mean, if she has a terrible taste of blood, she's fine. So I gave her my blood. No wonder. Togi-chan has been pretty energetic after you've returned to Chi-chan. I thought it was because she was happy to see you. I guess that wasn't all. I think that's why she reacted that way. When Kirie-san called her a vampire. When she was back home, her family would give her blood regularly, but she didn't have a single taste ever when she moved her here. So she was able to believe in herself that she wasn't a vampire while she was here. But after having a taste of my blood, I guess she started to doubt herself. She's feeling insecure. Of course, she isn't a vampire. There's no mistaking about that. But why did she take your blood when she knew about her illness? Yeah, you'll have to repent for that. It's your fault after all. Wait, what? Why's it my fault? That was completely unexpected. I was at a loss for words. Yeah, how's it my fault? Alright. This is all I can tell you. You'll have to ask her yourself if you want more information. Does anyone else have any questions? I get the symptoms of Togi-chan's condition. But what about the other symptoms? She always looks so ill. That's just her personality, isn't it? Damn! Kosuke-san replied easily. I felt the intention ease around us. That's a relief. That means even without her condition, Togi-chan's just the way I know her best. But she didn't have to hide it. She could have told us herself. We would have accepted her the way she is. Well, we listened to Shion-san's explanation because she brought the subject seriously. But imagine Togi-san talking about it in the way she usually does. I think she would have all thought it was a joke. Probably. That would have hurt her. And if she had to put it on a serious face and talk to us about it, that would be so unlike her. Yeah. I think whichever way, it could have been stressful to her. I think it was for the best we found out about it this way. Now I feel like a jerk. Wow. I feel like a prick. We will need someone to follow up and console her though. Thankfully, we got the perfect guy for the job. Who is it? Okay. That's the only thing I'm good at doing anyway. So leave it to me. I wonder if there's a way to cure Togi-san's condition. Is there? She said there was going to find some way. Well, that might be a long way in the future. A long way in the future. Koronami-san whispered and stared at her phone. Kanchan, don't tell me you're... Look, the bus is here. It looks like one of us will fit in. Of course, the only person that needs to go straight away. Go on, get on. Koronami-san said as she clapped her hands on my shoulder with a smile. Thanks. I'd really mean it. Let's get all together tomorrow. Same place, same time. Waved back to her and got on the packed bus. Alright, cool. You're late. I was tired of waiting. And either way, guys and gals, I'm gonna end this here. I believe I went overboard this time with this episode. Because, well, it was something very serious about her. Yeah, about you, Togi-san. It's something very serious that we found out about, and the good thing is, we're here to consult. So if you guys and gals, if you guys want to consult with her, hit the like button. It's gonna help her out, it's gonna help me out, it's gonna help everybody out. If you guys don't want to consult her, hit the dislike button. That will be a real dick up to her. So, share this with your friends too. tell them that she needs support and everything. And also, subscribe for more videos like this. Until then, guys and gals, my name is Air Knight. And I'll talk to you guys whenever I can. So, later.